It is day 10. No, it's day 11. 30 days of love songs. This is a challenge I made myself for me to explore the songs that I find romantic. And to my surprise, I discovered that some of them that I love are the Gershwin songs, Cole Porter, all the American Songbook, and many of which I've never sung. So I'm singing a song tonight that I've never sung. I've never played it on this harp. And it's beautiful. It's called My Foolish Heart. The night is like a lovely tune. Beware my foolish heart, how white the ever-constant moon. Take care, my foolish heart. There's a line between love and fascination that's hard to see on an evening such as this, for they both have the very same sensation when you're lost in the magic of a kiss. His lips are much too close to mine. Beware my foolish heart, but should our eager lips combine, then let the fire start. For this time it isn't fascination or a dream that will fade and fall It's love, my really love this song. I really love how romantic this song is. I first heard Tony Bennett sing it, and I listened to that again, Bill Evans and Tony Bennett, tonight. Till I learn it. I had to just keep looking back at the lyrics and the chords. There's just something so beautiful about the end of it. It's love this time. It's love, my it's just so beautiful. And I think for me right now, I feel so foolish a lot of the time. And like, is it okay for me to sing these songs? Like, am I too old to sing these songs? Am I not this or am I not that? But why not? Why can we not have romance? Why can we not each have all the romance? I don't know what I, think, like who's allowed to have romance and why. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the chords. Those chords are so beautiful. I'll sing them to you. C major 7, E, and I just want to say that when I say 7, I also probably mean 9. Anyway, C major 7, E minor 9, A 7, D minor 7, and B 7. E minor 7, A minor 7, G sharp, G natural, D minor 7, D minor 7 flat 5, G 7 flat 9, C major 7, then G minor, and F major 7, and B minor 7, E, B minor 7 flat 5, E 7, A minor, E 7, A minor, D 7, D minor 7, and G 7 flat 9, and C major 7, and E minor 9 with an F sharp, D minor 7, B 7, E minor 7, A minor 7, B minor, D minor 7, B minor 7, E 7 flat 9, A minor 7, and F 7, and C and D minor, and then D7, I don't know what that is, G sus, G7 flat 9, C. I love all the different sort of places that it goes to. So first it starts out in C major, and then goes up to E minor. So now it's going to the key of D minor, D minor 7, E minor 7, A7. So that's the 2-5 of D minor, D minor. Then it just goes to this B7, which then goes to E minor again, and then to A minor, then D minor. So that was a really beautiful circle of 6, circle of 5ths, E minor, A minor 7, D minor 7, but then it just turns that into D minor 7 flat 5, G7, so going back to C, so it makes it into the 2-5 of a C, and then this G minor, which of course is the 2 of, and this is the C sus of F and F, and then we go back to the key of C by going, no, A minor by going B minor flat 5, no, right, E7, and then there's that A minor, E7, A minor, then, but then D7, then D minor 7, and G flat. So there's just these all these beautiful jumping around. It's in C, then it's in D minor, it's in D minor, and then it goes to, just like jumps up to this B7, which goes to E minor, then this beautiful circle of 5ths, E minor, A minor 7, D minor, then turns that into, as if it were in the key of C minor, but then it goes to C major, and then G minor, which is the 2 of F, and then we're in F, la da da da, and then we're back in the key of A minor, that A minor, E7, A minor, then just suddenly this D7, and then D minor 7, G coming back to C, then we're in C again, and then we're going to go to the key of D minor by E minor, sorry, E minor, A, then we're in D, in the key of D, but then we go to B, which takes us to E, to this circle of 5ths, up to A again, then D, and then we go to B minor 7 flat 5 and E, then we're solidly in the key of A, but then we go to F7, and from F7 we go to C, then B flat, and to A, then D minor, and then D major, G sus, G7 flat 9, C. I just love how it wends its way all around different keys and stuff. So, having geeked out again on the harmony, and knowing I got a beautiful, beautiful email from somebody who said that she watched this and then she learned how to play Our Love Is Here to Stay, and then she played it for her husband. And I am such a beautiful story. I'm so glad that it's helping, you know, to sing the chords. And You know, one of the things I love about a practice, any practice, and I've probably talked about this all the time, because I certainly talk to my students in the academy about this, is that you can practice to do something. And today I practiced, I practiced this over and over again. But coming here every night for 30 days and playing a love song, and then thinking about what that means to me, what is the vulnerability of a love song? How do we dare to sing a love song? How do we feel we have the right to really sing? Because I felt like sort of in the beginning, I was singing them, but I wasn't necessarily feeling the romance of them or feeling safe to feel the romance of them. But as I come here as a practice to come back to this day after day, and I'm also reading this book about how to become more sort of vulnerable to oneself, I find that I'm feeling that sense of romance, and that it's okay for me to feel that sense of romance. And what's so beautiful is that it's coming from these songs that have always been there, and they've always been there for me. And I'm sure that I heard, my parents sing them, and they just hold so much romance. And what I mean is that when you have a practice, when you come and you do something over and over and over again, what I always say to my students is that's when you are letting it get to you. And that's what I feel like is happening to me, that the songs are getting to me. And it's day 11, so I don't know what will happen by day 30. What I will find in myself or what I will discover. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm going to take a minute. I don't have my glasses, so I don't know that I can read here, but I can see that then it's Dina, and that Dina wrote something. So I will just come here afterwards, and I'll answer, because I really love coming and answering. Thank you again for spending this time with me on romance. And I hope that it is bringing some romance into your life as well. Good night.